Honda with a great start on the 20, goes wide, but Savatgy tries to come up the inside, and Joey is going to get the lead early on that number 17 quad lock Honda. And Ronde is right after him, and look at Eli Tomac, and coming with Tomac is Roczen, and also in the mix is the 28 of Christian Craig, the other quad lock Honda. Roczen with a bit of a bobble, and that's going to cost him at least 3 spots through there.
Wow, I'll tell you what, the sound of 450s off that gate gives me absolute chills, and I can only imagine what Joey Savatgy felt in that first corner when he made the move to the lead, gets up front, backing up Super Pole. What a feeling.
Yeah, he's going to get a whole nother feeling here, too, as he's getting hounded by Eli Tomac on that Red Bull KTM. Tomac, Roczen tried to get to the inside on Craig, and it didn't work out, and you can see Craig look back over his shoulder at him as he squirts away.
But this is Ken Roczen's MO. He likes to attack early, make moves, so I like the aggression. He just wasn't able to make 2 of those moves work, but he better hurry, because if Tomac gets by Savatgy, gets that open track, good luck in an 8-lap sprint. But like Joey, look at what he's doing here, playing great defense, leading the way.
And look at Christian Craig as well. Craig on the other quad lock Honda is all over the backside of Tomac. So they've got him bookended for now. And here's Cooper Webb. Webb is up to 6th. And he's trying to close up on the backside of Roczen right now.
Yeah, he's opened that Roczen and Iran.
Craig inside on Tomac. And Christian Craig makes a great move to put the quad lock racing Hondas 1 and 2. Oh, then he bobbles and hands it right back to Tomac in the KTM.
You know what?
Roczen now gets inside of the 20 of Miranda, and that'll move him up a spot, give him 4th for now.
I think the fans are loving this action early in this race. We've got battles all over the place, and if you're Christian Craig, do it again. I mean, that should be a confidence lifter to follow up with the way you rode in practice today. You passed Eli Tomac, he's sitting right there. Get him again, and you better hurry, because here comes Kenny.
Yeah, well, Tomac's getting a little aggressive, too. Looks like he's tired of waiting. He fended off Craig, and now he's thinking, I better just get around this 17 and get going, and there it is! Tomac makes the move, and the Red Bull KTM goes into the lead. The thrill and the applause of the crowd here in Australia. Savatgy tries to attack back at the 17, can't get it done. Inside he goes. Tomac cuts it up. Oh, he almost T-bones Savatgy, and Roczen gets around Savatgy on the outside. Great racing action here in the Australian GP.
Incredible, an incredible racecraft.
Savatgy looking inside on Roczen, but Kenny gets away.
Kenny was so sneaky through all that. He made the move by Craig and Joey, and he's so good in those moments, and now we get it again. Vancouver 2.0, it's Tomac and Roczen. Let's go.
Tomac trying to find his line, get his rhythm going. He knows Roczen's there. And Roczen ready to battle his old nemesis here. They fight a pair of world champions. Tomac, the reigning world champ. Roczen, a 2-time world champion. And here they come through the woods. Look how quick they are. Oh, Roczen squares it up and can't get it at the finish line jump. Tomac goes inside. Roczen takes the high line to the next corner. Roczen on the outside again. Can he get it done? Yes! Ken Roczen to the lead.
15 years of this. These boys go back to their youth. They've been battling since the 250 days, even mini bike days, and here they are in their 30s, pushing the limit. And for this moment, Ken Roczen makes the move and gets the better of the number 1 of Eli Tomac. Great work, Kenny.
And this is exactly why we have a sold-out stadium here on the Gold Coast. These Australian fans have been so anxious to see these top-level legends battling it out just like they are here tonight, and these racers are delivering in the Australian GP.
And think back to those mistakes.
Oh, Roczen
man,
tapping into the duck blocks. He was so close to the edge of the track to the woods.
Ralph, a first lap mistake, a second lap mistake. He recovers, he regroups, that racecraft comes into play. He gets Craig, gets Savatgy, nice and slick, and then one-on-one with the legend Tomac. This is an incredible moment and ride by Ken Roczen.
Not only did he get around him, he's pulling away from him. The gap right now is 1.5 seconds.
What an answer from Vancouver. I mean,
and this is almost done. We're already up to lap 6 here of the scheduled 8, and Roczen looking for 10 points here.
Just a perfect balance of aggression and craft and throttle control on a slick track. I mean, Kenny is at the top of his game right now as the battle heats up between them teammates. It ain't over with them.
Tomac still getting through the top of the whoops as good as anybody ever has. And Craig and Savacci, this is a bit of a blow, I got to believe, to Joey Savacci, Daniel. Not only has he lost the lead and second, but he's lost third to his teammate.
Yeah, tough go after winning the Super Bowl. Hey, Jason Anderson got smacked pretty good by a ronde there. Took him out in the corner before the finish line jump. You're going to see his name drop. Yeah, down to 10th now, but good ride by Christian Craig. He needs to build off of what he did in those early laps. Joey Savacci, fast and Super Pole, but tough first race for him.
And Cooper Webb up to fifth and closing. Big problems here. That was Savacci on the, and guess what? Webb goes by. Savacci with a huge problem. Webb gets around him, and Joey loses another spot.
Yeah, you don't often see teammate on teammate crime right there. For Christian Craig, he keeps it together, goes wide, looks back, Savacci loses the spot. Wow, there might be some words back in the quad lock Honda truck after that one. That was pretty aggressive after that quad.
And unfortunately, team owner Yuri Konski not here tonight to keep things cool if it does get elevated passion-wise.
Yeah, this is sprint race one. I mean, with what we're seeing so far, I think we're just getting started on the night, but this man is so impressive. And again, it's hard to lose a Supercross race and then bounce back the next weekend on a legend like Eli Tomac, but can he put his head down in that one? I mean, he was perfect from lap 3 on, and that's great recovery too, because those two big mistakes could have cost him and shook him up a little bit. It did nothing of the sorts.
On to the final lap here. Ken Roczen out front and leading. The points leader coming to the checkered flag. Ken Roczen will win SX Race 1, SX1 Race 1 here tonight at the Australian GP.
Terima kasih buat semua mahasiswa